warning to those sensitive to the topic of suicide. I apologize in advance if I bring up anything overly emotional or close to home. This is a hard topic to discuss, but it's important to recognize the pain and fear in people who are drawn to it. I've only shared this experience with people that are close to me. It's a part of my life that for some reason or another made a long-lasting memory. I've never before had a platform to share this publicly, and I can only hope to do this man some justice by sharing this. So here goes something.
This is a story about a man I only knew after he died. So unfortunately there's not much I can tell you about his life, but the impact this man had on my mental is insane. Daily for the past decade he runs circles around my brain. Let me explain. My paychecks came weekly from emergency services, and oftentimes we clean up blood and guts from all the surfaces. After the cops dealt with the calls from whatever disturbances, we would go in and clean up the mess for all intents and purposes. Like one time there was this old man who wasn't feeling love, and 4 months after he passed I scraped his body out the tub. And another dude decided that he was better off dead, so he walked outside his apartment and put the clock up to his head. Another situation occurred with a man struggling to find peace, except he lived to tell the story while I picked up parts of jaw and teeth. Now every time you pull the trigger ends it all upon the earth. Sometimes it leaves you feeling regret, remorse, and then it hurts much worse. This man had taken the steps from the feelings of helplessness, removing his soul from his own body. Now everyone saw his selflessness, but I did. He lived with some roommates who, needless to say, were too late. Part of my friends see who played, but they missed every fucking sound that he created. One day when they were all out and he was sure that he was alone, he locked himself inside the bathroom, taped the grass around the door. He knew exactly what he wanted and the time came to make it true. He brought everything he needed with him to make sure the plan went through. He sat alone with himself cause he had nobody else. These were the cards that he was dealt. That's why we need more understanding for mental health. I can only assume the thoughts racing inside this man's head as he carefully laid out the plans he made just to be dead. I'll respect this man forever. For me it's clearly evident that was meant to be connected to him. Our fate was heaven sent. Forever respect for this man's life and death. It's evident that was meant to be connected to him. Our fate was heaven sent. Soaking wet towels all around him on the floor to make sure the house wouldn't burn down from the embers and the cold. They'll line the bathtub with foil to ensure they return at the security check. If anyone else is depressed, now his mates will surely check. Then placed 3 small grills atop the foil he laid out. Took his from his favorite bowl, chugged some alcohol and laid down. Falling asleep as charcoal smoke replaced the air inside his lungs. His breathing got more shallow, his body knew his time had finally come. If there's one thing at all that you could take from his perspective, show love, compassion, understanding, help respect him. Life is precious and goes by in only seconds if you let it. Make time count and have purpose, you may not live to regret it.
Oh, what do you want to hear, man? Do you want to hear that sometimes I think about eating a bullet? Well, I do. I even got a special one for the occasion with a hollow point. Look, make sure it blows the back of my goddamn head out. Do the job right. Every single day I wake up and I think of a reason not to do it every single